Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Darth Vader? Good to see you. Right now, I'm just setting up the stream, so bear with me. Once I get this all set up, we'll get going. All right, thank you for your patience, chat. We're getting things going right now. Let's hop on in. We have some new maps that we are playing today. It's an unexpected stream, so I might have to keep my volume a little lower, but it's for you, so we're gonna hop onto a random map here in just one moment. Thanks again if you are a returning subscriber, and if you're able to watch this video, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, especially if it is your first time. Welcome and enjoy the stream. I took the last 2 days to kind of work my other job and focus on like what I'm going to do for next types of content. So what I will be doing today is far different. I haven't played campaign in forever. Let's see. Let's see. I can. There's no reason I can't. But wow, what a whirlwind. You know, what I'll do is I'll play through a map because I don't know what it's gonna turn on, and if there's time, so I don't want to really go over an hour and a half at least tonight. So what I'll do is I'll play a random map and try to keep an eye on the time here, and we'll aim for the hour and a half mark, and it might be a little bit. You might see a lot of skill issue there, but that's okay. But yeah, the campaign when I first bought Black Ops 3, I think it was when it first released in 2015 for the Xbox. I I was an OG Xbox achievement grinder, so my goal whenever I would play those matches were to always get all the achievements. And then I eventually got to the point where I was like, you know what? Forget this. I'm gonna just straight up go hardcore. So that's when I began to like try to beat the maps on the hardest difficulties, and I died a plenty of times, I'll tell you that. But to me, it's fun, especially if the campaign is good. So, and it was pretty solid. I looked a lot of the game mechanics, so we can get back into that for sure. So an update about last stream. Yesterday or the day before, I did attempt to stream a new map called Chicken House. I think it's a great concept, but needs some patches. Within the first 5 minutes, I easily died, but mistakenly forgot to press the next button to show that I have had not switched it to the on game screen. So I was like, great, this is a lot of commentary. So that's what happened with the last stream. It's funny to me because this is like on and off switching. The hardest map on campaign is the last one. Oh, I mean, they always like to switch it up, especially I think it was Cold War where you decided to take out your whole crew at the end. I was like, oh my gosh, well, I guess I'm taking out the squad. But to get back about this, and thank you for your comment, Darth Vader. Um, it was like I don't know how to explain it. The last video I redid it quickly just to show you what happened before I spent time looking and looking for an Easter egg. So that will be the last shortest video on my live. We've had some outages in the area, no internet, no power. So I'm gonna pick a random one that I downloaded. I don't know if there are soft locks or death barriers, but I I was kind of happy with how the Friday nights at Five Nights at Freddy's content got attraction. Um, I do enjoy the horror genre, but I do also see some other ones that are not in that field here that I have not checked out. So let's see, they all should be on the top there. Everything below here was already pre-organized. But we left off with the Gulag Zombies. I'm gonna do some off-stream play. Like I'll be streaming, but I'll probably just be doing it for video content. Um, for future streams, uploads, shorts, and stuff. Because I'm trying to really figure out the algorithm. Yeah, Cold War is one of the best. Yeah, I just got done having a bloody nose. Dang it. But Adler, oh my gosh, you got. I love to hack into the Black Ops hidden secret computer and go through all the little side at your will destiny missions with the coding. So I got pretty into that game a lot. The Cold War campaign, like achievement hunting, man, my favorite part is the zombies 100%. But that is where my best content will be produced. I'm trying to figure out how to stream my console um, on my Streamlabs because I love so far the elements that it provides me and how fluent the streams have been. I was having such a hard time with OBS, but since then it's been perfect. It's got me on all my channels, and shout out to Streamlabs for all that you've been able to help me accomplish in just 10 days because I just began doing this. This is not something I've done before in the past. Hold on a second. Ugh, pardon me. So in the past, when I was younger, I was in a fairly successful local band and felt that it was time to expand my knowledge. So I took a little bit of a hiatus. That meant from everything from social media to posting. Well, now is my official statement that I am back. The real me. I have a bunch of accounts and plenty of hackers. That's always fun. So watch out if it has my photo or image. It has been used plenty of times at this point, and it got overwhelming, so I stopped and took a very long mental health break. So I suggest if you are in a situation like that, always take time for yourself to get yourself back to who you're supposed to be. So without further ado, looks like Outpost Blue rhymes with the last thing I said, so I have no idea, but let's read the mission briefing. Um, After the events of Meadow, I'll read your out message in a second, Darth. After the events of Meadow, the UFO power core was taken to a secret research facility designed or designated Outpost Blue. That's the name of the map. For reverse engineering, just like in Meadow, the mysterious power source proves to be uncontrollable and deadly. A small survival. So this is like a small survival map. Probably more under the time frame that I'm interested in accomplishing. This is an on the go stream. I saw your comment earlier, Darth, so I was like, yeah, let's get up and get some content for today. So this is completely unplanned, just for the viewers. Shout out to everybody that's returning. Now I'm gonna try to work through this little bug that keeps trying to make its way into my life. I rebuke it. But I had some lovely time to spend, reading the Bible today. I'm gonna do some more. Right now I'm in the Psalms. That's what I encourage anybody to do if you have, or if you're struggling with any illness whatsoever. That is the number one key to becoming healed and many, many other things. People struggle. We all, at the end of the day, need each other. So, this is my official start to the next chapter of my journey here in the media world. I gotta take this off just to even put on. And so, a lot of stuff to recap. I used to be in a band that was, moderately. I'll just use the word moderately. I didn't even get my drink. Is it down here? Dear Lord, there it is. Perfect. All right. And nothing's better without a little Celsius. So, Celsius right here. Love what you're doing. Keep doing your good work. I can't really keep anything else down. This has been the most beneficial for my productivity so far. So I just want to shout out to you. There's a couple of other products that I use throughout my day to keep me energized that are beneficial, non-drug, supplemental, all good for you, natural. If you can get away from that side of the industry, I think a lot of people's health will get better. So I'm always going to promote mental health as a key thing. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're surrounding yourself with the right people and putting the right content in front of your eyes. I've said plenty of times at this point, this content I'm producing may not be what I'm called to do. So I'm, providing it because it's something I'm able to do, and so I'm gonna use the best HDHC. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, see, I just got all this. Well, to finish up, um, it's extremely important to have ambition and to be disciplined. So we're just gonna keep producing content as good as it is. I'm just gonna give it to you raw. It's real. It's all, aside from the videos, I do some editing, for time's sake. In the shorts, I try to be involved in everything, but as I said, this may not be the content I will be streaming in the future, but I might keep this channel as a page, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of prayer. So, without further ado, let me get my chat up here. I can just make sure my stream is good. How's it look on that end? Okay, let me actually get back to that. The thing that scared me at the end was the zombies on the mission. Was the Rick on there? Yeah, that. If you're talking about in the jungle portion, when you have to, I believe if it's what I'm thinking of, you have to go into like a trap door ladder, and it's just like you survive till you die. That was a very big surprise. I enjoyed it. I think a lot of other people enjoyed it, but it probably scared the heck out of everybody else. So yeah, it's one of those missions that I don't think I will ever forget that. So this stuff's not bad. Prickly pear helps keep me energized. So as I said, we're gonna just select it. And oh, I hope it doesn't just automatically load into the map. Darn it all. Oh well. So you have HCHC. That's great. I'm trying to stream in the highest quality to comment back on that because I really don't. Let me refresh the chat here. So Hold on, it's making me it's making me switch back and forth. Yeah, so I did decide I made it an investment to hopefully be a new chapter, a brand new chapter for like, everything to really go down. Um, Let me put the chat box here. I don't know if there's a better spot for it. Because that covers up the. I think in game it shuts down. If it doesn't bother anybody, then I'll just leave it. But the HUD, I noticed that I may need to make adjustments, but I can't read it at that size is the problem. So I'm gonna be doing some investigating and see what um if there's any more to learn. So I'm gonna press play here, and for some reason, Darth, it didn't show any updates about your subscription, so I'm gonna give you a personal shout out. Again, thank you, Darth Vader, for joining the stream and joining and subscribing to Trilogy. Um, and as for other people, let's play the clicker here and see if it automatically will start it, because my alert box is seemingly. It might be because I put it before chat. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning. So currently I'm on my multi-stream. So there may be a delay between communication and chat, but that's perfect. All right. So key thing before I go into anything else is I need to make sure that I don't mess this up. I always seem to start the match without like matching up my controller, and sometimes it just doesn't even recognize it as a controller, which is kind of weird until I'm in game. So I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. We're just gonna get it going. Get my chat up. Oh, I don't want no volume. And it's tough. I gotta keep my voice a little bit lower until I get my studio completed. I got some, people around sleeping. Don't want to be too disturbing to them, but oh, I have a smudge on my glasses, Joe. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's check. What's it look like on your end? Let me check. It looks like it's slowing down here. I know for a fact now that it's not recognizing my controller, so I may have to re-plug that in here. Yeah, so let's see. It's gonna turn on my system and everything. The system that I really want to play Cold War on. Cool. Okay. Oh, bet. Yeah, you see your messages are coming through much better now. They're working much better now. I think it's like some connectivity issue. It wouldn't even do it, but like I said, I need to invest. Like I spent so much money on this, and it's just like I know they're designed to be somewhat customizable, but when I'm in the middle of like grinding, it spins and I just lose like all control over my character. I'm like, this is the end of the stream. Like straight out. That's what I think at that moment. So, well, thank you so much. I can see your chat so much better on my phone here. So if I'm looking off to the side until I have my dual monitors up, that's the best way. Yeah, that really is. It's the best way for me to see what you're actually saying. So thank you. It's not glitching. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get going. I don't know the map. I know I got one or two. They weren't strikes, but they were copyright notices. So, shout out to the people not being jerks and trying to shut down. I want this high, but I did get some for music, some like copyright things, and I know Easter eggs come with sometimes you can't take them out. But those types of streams, I'm not all in this for monetizing everything. A lot of it's just for content for y'all. But if you want to contribute, you can always make the choice at any point in the donation sections below as the chat builds. For now, our goal is to reach 500 subscribers. That is our goal. Because once that happens, I'm able to provide better, even better content. No, well, the reason I sound quote unquote this way is because the walls are super thin, so I have to speak softer than I normally do. Um, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. It's one of those things where I am trying to be respectful, but also trying to provide content while I transition into my own place. We'll be investing into a studio, hopefully. And not, I don't want to leak too much, but this could grow into a podcast where we might get some better gamers or viewers and do collabs. So I don't know where this journey is gonna go. I'm excited for it, but right now I'm definitely pretty darn tired. I just spent most of the day recovering from what tried to take me out, but I am definitely doing good. But thank you for asking, Darth Vader. I appreciate that. What was I? What was I up to? I was doing shoot audio. So there's probably nothing bad music related, but I want to try to avoid those copyright streams as much as possible. So, all right. So now we're gonna get into it here. But earlier today I had like a incident, I guess, where my little brother, I just heard like a shriek in the backyard. So I get up out of bed, and we kind of brought into the family it was a stray, not necessarily feral, but I domesticated a very beautiful kitty named Pumpkin. She's not here. She usually interrupts the stream. And today she got chased down, is my understanding, from a Maine Coon or a larger animal. And I'm just like, whoa, what the heck? So that was a little bit of my day. Alright, so we got some parts. We're picking up rocks and shields. We got rocks for free perk, it looks like. That looks like Widow's Wine or maybe something different. But, yeah, if you have any suggestions, I'll see that ambient, whatever they call it, volumetric lighting, adds so much content, contrast to these maps. But the mapper did say it is a small map. So, oh no, I'm down. See, just like that. So, if I had a spreadsheet, I'd have a better idea of like, oh, yeah, do this, run through the map. So, what I'm thinking is there's probably a way without getting my other monitor set up that I can have some sort of idea. Because for now, what I want to do, either I'm going to buy Cold War for, the PC. Otherwise, if anybody has any suggestions, I can get my Xbox to do like the whole like streaming thing. but it works for like Twitch. It doesn't work for YouTube, and it doesn't link it and doesn't let me to my knowledge, it doesn't let me use Streamlabs. So I've tried to do all the things they've asked on my end, like to connect it, and it's becoming frustrating. But my characters and content and like ratings and everything, I don't want to like just redo it. They don't mean a whole lot to a lot of people, but I worked very hard to get to even like in the 5-figure range for zombies. So that's where my forte is a lot. So I'm gonna be definitely going and seeking out my way to get you those maps. And also a new game that I'm going to be doing streams of is called Skur Ritual. They just released a new map, I believe. I would be streaming that in any other circumstance if it had not just gotten streamed by some of my favorite streamers. So I was totally in tuned, just like watching Noah J. But if it's round based, I'll give it a shot. So let's see. What else should we do? I'm just thinking. I kind of wanted to try that because I was like not actually paying attention too well. All right, we're gonna give it another shot. But yeah, it's a journey just to organize things a proper way, I want to say, because I really want to put like the best quality into everything that I do. Um, and I see so much different with my glasses than I do with my contacts. So it's weird. Sometimes I don't recognize something on screen, like, but it's super visible to other people. I'm like, how the heck did you see all that? Like, but it gets really loud once the map loads in. So we don't need power for this. That was my first mistake last time. I wish I had a little flashlight. And I kind of let them all in. Sort of like that. Alright, so last time, that can't be nothing. Alright, so there's a perk bottle. And then there's rocks. So, I don't want to lose rocks. Yeah, hit me twice. And I'm not sure if my, like, FPS is just throwing me off a little bit. But, what is that? I thought I saw something. And I think I might need to change even some of my lighting because it's very hard for me to see, but see, this one's like even more floral and planted. There's gotta be something to do with that. Alright, so shields. We just need shield parts and rocks. And maybe a perk bottle that looks like could be used for something, but other than that, it looks pretty straightforward. I've never played about 98% of these maps. So to me, they're brand new. Like, look, another mask. Unless that's just it's like an unknown Easter egg that I'm just activating. Alright, shield parts. Shield, shield, shield. Shield me. Shield me. Give me a sign. And then, oh, heck yeah. See, ask and you shall receive. That's in the Bible. No cap. It is. So they might do this once per room. I don't know what that is. Let's just do that and see if anything happens. Nothing important. So I think we got these electro boxes. Oh gosh. Okay, so blast area projector. Help. It says help. SOS. Let's see if it'll make him a walker. No. Alright. But that's perfectly fine because it gives me a moment to do this here. Get a little screen capture. I don't know. I think a lot of other streamers probably get their screen captures afterwards. I'm not a huge fan. I've been doing a lot of like work in that field, in that industry. You know, I'm certified. I should like think of myself as an expert, I guess, because I do have certification. But like, I try to stay humble. Oh, that's like a skull. Didn't pick it up. So I don't want to jump right back into music, which is a part of why like I took a big hiatus from all things that were like multimedia and just to focus on like bettering myself, making like choices in life that will help my future not only become a brighter but even more vibrant than it is, you know, spending more time with family, a lot more financial freedom. So with the skills I've developed, I can't go upstairs. You gotta be kidding me. That almost got me. Alright, now give me some of your points. So there's something else I gotta do. What do I gotta shoot these? He's getting a little bit too close. That's my comfort zone right there, bud. And then this door doesn't open, so let's just do this. Alright, well, it looks like we may be having to just go the opposite direction. I really don't know. These all seem like they could be soul boxes or something. I want to take it. Give me the flashlight. You don't need it. And then stuff can be hidden so easily too. Like, what is that? Nothing? Alright. Well, I feel like the fire hose needs to be destroyed. And that was a bad throw. So, nothing happened. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take the points. But to not be able to go up there, it just seems like something's off where I haven't, like, maybe gotten to that step. Alright, I need one bullet at least. Alright, let's check over here quick. So we got 2 out of 3 rocks. We need a perk bottle. We have 1 shield part out of probably 3 total. Spotlights on things sometimes can mean something. I don't know what that pop-up was. That was a little odd. But yeah. Alright, so I think there has to be something with that, and then there's probably like a toxic area, but alright, so I need rock to either obtain the perk that it's trying to give me, or I gotta I know I just spent like a crap ton of money. Okay, so please secure badges, map, directory. I'm not paying attention enough to figure that out. But we got more debris here. I don't think that did nothing. Alright, so what I'm looking for, obviously parts. Gimme. No 6. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, Chad. Ooh, them allergies. I feel like that should be a door. Alright, so now we just got a bunch of doors. I don't even think there might be a part around here, and if it is, it might be like hidden very well in all that volumetric lighting, because they really love that, I guess. So they really love that. They really love that. But thank you, Darth. Thank you once again for, you know. It works, baby. It works. Celsius Oasis, right there. Alright, so now we just gotta... Because unless, like, I have to do something where I have to start, like, opening things back up, then, like, I don't see the value in it. It looked like I just picked something up, but I really don't think that I picked anything up. I'm still out of ammo with that. Alright, so that's what we need right there, baby. That's really what we need. We need more of, we need more of, first of all, perks, but a better weapon. I swear, if that gives me... and power. Power is, like, super sacred. Like, the chords... Where are they going? Oh. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting match, because I'm totally not on, like... There we go. Alright. Alright, now we're... Bet. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all subs. So there's there's Pack a Punch. But thank you, Darth. I appreciate you, you know, showing your support. You know, much love to you. You know, wish you, you know, prosperity and all that you do. Oh no, it's because of the power. All right, so that's like my key thing right here. Nothing. Oh, that's the last one? Alright, I need some power, like... some, like, power tips here. Because that's... I'm assuming I have to place a stone or something like else. It might be like in a bookshelf too. Like where is these? Shield parts. That's like the biggest thing that I'm like trying not to like forget about, but like the levels are getting up there. It said small map, but I'm getting more of a mid-size. So there's more than one. Crap. Alright. So there's more than one. I didn't really see anything down there. Like there was no I need a crawler. There's like no advancements or things to really like change or do. I had to get one crawler out of that. There we go. Alright, the world just took a whole nother turn if... Alright, so we got two. I don't see shield parts. But we got the power, so that's like... Already, knowing that there's Jug up there. I didn't even give me any points for that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, shield part 2. Yes, baby. So, this map might be more than I thought. This could be much more than I thought. I just need a window. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. Like, I don't want to like not put effort into Easter eggs. It's just sometimes they're so long, and doing them without. Oh, thank you so much, Darth. Thank you so much, Darth Vader. I really that means the world to me. Thank you for helping me get closer to my goal. And anyone else, if you follow in their footsteps, you know, I'm gonna be just as grateful. So, you know, I thank you. And I also want to figure out what the heck that is. It's got to be like, I must have to have a weapon or get to the next part. Alright, so, Catalyst. This guy's now, like, has a spotlight. So I'm gonna do this, because I don't like it. Like, there's something to do with the stones and probably, like, the placement of it, but we pretty much exhausted our resources, and now we gotta just roll. I think it might just be getting to the next room. Like, this one doesn't have... Oh, I put the light on him? Yeah, wait a second. In my web, I'll intertwine these 3 past lovers of mine to taste... Oh, yep. Okay. So I get the rocks. I place them on the pedestal or that. And then I get a free widow's wine, it looks like. That's at least my understanding. But I need one more stone before that'll be a possibility. And if anybody knows, because like on my screen, it looks so dark, like, and it's at max, like, it's like literally at max, like, brightness. So there's gotta be, they had like little hold for the parts on it, I think, right? Right now, oh, what's that? Yeah, baby. All right, we got a shield. Let's do it. Let's make some progress. All right. Where can I build this baby now? I just want to build a shield and I'll be happy, which is through that door, I bet. Alright, it's gonna get chaotic here for a minute. But hey, I do have a jug now, which I'm hoping will... I don't want that. Like, I don't really know if there is more What was that? There it is. Hey, look. Look what the Lord does. Did he just straight up exploded? Dang it. Yo, I'm not even in this room yet, and you're already coming at me? Like, what did I just activate? Sci-fi mode. Oh gosh, this has the whole entire mode do it. What? Sci-fi mode? It's cooling down. There might be like things I can only do in sci-fi mode or something like that. Yeah, I don't really like. I like the. Currently, I like what I'm doing. So right now, we got everything except the buildable table. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a buildable table because now I know I have to be putting those rocks at the pedestals, I think. Alright, let's go. Alright, so it looks like we open up this door. So I'm hoping there's a crafting table, because this is going to be rather difficult without the ability to craft items. But there has to be, like... I should have done that, dang it. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. But this is first step to the music Easter egg, I bet. Nope. The far is doing actually pretty far right now. Play a little risky here to get them doubles. Double on Carpenter, alright. I hear more. I hear like more zombies from somewhere, so wait till that insta-kill's done. Get out of this place. Alright, so we're back to the room. Alright, let's get a little bit. That's what I really need. Alright, so. So I have it. Oh, and then I gotta go put it in that. In one of these. It must be the last one. So it gave me the hint. Alright, so now I gave him the rock. The perk. Who knows where the perk would end up, but I'm assuming in one of one of these bottles in something, right? Like, oh, here it is. Look. That's cool right there. Like, Easter egg complete right there. Just one of them. And I didn't have to, like, go crazy. Like, this was, if I take it slow paced, it's definitely worked a lot better. I'm not even at pack yet. I definitely need to pack. But we haven't, unless I missed it and I'm tripping, I have not seen a buildable wall yet. Like, where could a buildable table be? Something tells me, like, maybe something to do. Oh, I forgot they're the Widow's Wine grenades. Like, I don't know. But, let's see. Where would I... Is there a buildable table here? Because I don't even remember seeing one. And I see this little baby, like... Obviously, I wanna... See, what if this opened up, like, a new area that I just don't know about? Like, this is all downstairs, and then there's, like, this random fish portal. Is that there's there for, like, lighting? Alright, well, I guess I'll walk back up to all the statues, and I'll see... There's a phone on. Alright, so... No buildable bench that I can see at this particular point, unless it's just like my eyesight straight up could be the issue with all this volumetric lighting and stuff. But there's this whole, no, what? I actually think I just had a brain fart, because I think it's down here. It's down here. Wow. Well, see what happens when you persevere. You realize things that you already knew. So that's what happened there. Now the next goal is to pack a this punch. So we got those two done. I don't see another area yet for like a viable ending. But if anybody knows of a viable ending, please share. That's what I needed right there, baby. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so corrosive. So let's just throw some grenades at that. Nothing's really happening. So we're gonna end the round and hope we survive. Enough. We got the parts that really matter. At this point, I just need to really hone in on anything hidden, because there could be plenty of hidden things. Like, you know, I don't know if this is a soul box, so let's just check it out. I mean, it should work for dogs, I think. I wonder if, like, the next step is just surviving. Like, what's that? That's obviously... That's different. Alright. Well, I have a feeling that this room... Excuse me. I feel like this room... Once again, thank you so much for subbing with your accounts. I really appreciate it. Like, that double tap made all the world of a difference. Like, what is that? That's got to be a step. See that volumetric lighting? My eyes are not designed for that. And we got like stuff like that. I don't know if the Widow Wine even makes anything explode, which is part of the reason why I'm not like fascinated. Oh look! Oh no, that's been open. Okay. Let's see, this opened up here. We had some doors. They weren't opening before. And I wonder if sci-fi mode has anything to do with like what I'm able to do or see. Like there might be components that I have to utilize or not be able to do in like a certain realm. But I think that's it. I don't really see a viable ending of any sort. None that's really like showing any direction. So I mean, I'll pack a gun, and that's about. That's about all I'm gonna put into this this level, unless somebody comments like in the chat with any ideas or hints, because I'm stumped at this point. Like this, I feel like has to have some relevance to it, and if me being in sci-fi mode means this is better or worse. What is that? Bootlegger. We'll do it. We'll do it because it's live. Alright, so we got... Oh yeah. Alright, well we got the pack once. I'm not like really like too crazy on like wonder weapons of this map, but it would appear. Okay, well I don't know what that is. Like this room might be significant. Like it has experiments and try to play a little